little video, by the way. Wise people discuss, fools argue. Mr. Tees, Tees.threadless.com, if you like some of the t-shirts. They're fun to wear out. People, you get nice comments, and you have fun saying hello to people. If you're brave enough. There's very nice ones. All right. Imaging in. Here's a little secret. You know, everybody got all hooked on the law of attraction, a few years ago. Beautiful. Awesome work. Rhonda Byrne, whatever her name was, for the planet. At least getting the mass consciousness up to the idea of, oh, it matters what I'm projecting, imagining, thinking, feeling, expecting, right? I don't call it that. It's more like the law of manifestation. How do we manifest things? And here's some pitfalls or tricks that the influences that don't want us to remember our power. As within, so without. As we are within, so is our world. So the mind is like a projector. The projector is just the light. It doesn't care what slide you put in front of it. So when you do things like, I just saw a brochure that Joy picked up from the vet. Bentley had gotten bitten by Allie. Allie, come here. By this little angel right here. Because he is a good daddy and he allows roughhouse play. So this little blondie angel bit Daddy's ear by mistake with her back teeth and his ear filled up with blood. So we were at the vet's. But anyway, brochure there says, how to prevent pet poisoning. Now there you were walking along in your daily life with your dog and you had never thought of them getting poisoned. And all of a sudden now you're like, oh no, they can get poisoned. That's a poison seed. The mind attaches to, it's like, don't think about pink elephants. Or you're about to hit a golf swing and your partner who's messing with you goes, do you breathe in or out when you're actually hitting the ball? And you're like, oh, sure, I never thought of that. And you completely screw up your stroke. The mind is a fertile ground for seeds of imagination. Pictures, really. You get what you picture. What you think about, you bring about. Type thing. So it's what you're imagining, imaging in, is what you get. When you tell little Johnny, Johnny, Mommy and Daddy are going over to the Joneses. You can have anything you want in the kitchen, but whatever you do, don't go in the cookie jar. What does Johnny think about for the next 3 hours? The cookie jar, because you sowed that seed strongly into his mind. So this is something to be aware of. What is the picturing, the out-picturing, the imaging in, the imagining that I'm projecting on the world? If you drive by a homeless person and go, oh God, their life sucks, you're sending them a negative black prayer. If you imagine them, oh, I can see them in a healthy place. That's when you're helpful, holding helpful space. So just a little thing to be aware of. What are the images or what are the projections that are coming through you? Are you imagining the dog getting poisoned? Well, you might imagine it to the level where you image that reality into your world. This is why often well-meaning organizations that want to protect against whatever, child pedophilia, vegans, they project more. The PETA, actually, in my opinion, Educate, it's a fine line between educate and create more of the problem. Educate about, yeah, boiling dogs alive in China. But if you send a lot of energy at it, you actually create more of it. So the law of manifestation is imagining, seeing, believing, and letting it drop in, letting it collapse the wave, the energy waves, are all waves, collapsing the waves into materiality. Most of us humans have been kept obfuscated from this, but the people that run the collective consciousness know very well about it, which is why they put on the news what they put on there. For 60 years they've been putting on World War III is coming. They haven't been able to do it, which is a miracle because of grace of the universe. And that, you know, but the image on TV every night is war, death, murder. If it bleeds, it leads. So that we're starting to wake up to now, oh, I'm not even going to watch that. I'm going to spend alternative media, Gaia TV. Pick and choose what you want to feed into your mind. So in the law of manifestation, what you imagine, you image in to your world. In the law of manifestation, what you imagine, you image in to your world. That's it. Much love. More later. Well, actually, check out the webcasts, tobiaslars.com on Sundays if you're interested. And the best method to start with is the innerbodyawakening.com to start to feel your energies and become a sovereign baby God again. Don't you know that you're gods? And then the more and more of us that wake up to this, the collective dream is going to turn back into the Garden of Eden. But we have to do it. So, careful of what you're imagining. You get what you picture. Imagine in what you want. Not Pollyanna, not crazy. You acknowledge the dark, you acknowledge the fears, you acknowledge the doubts, but you refocus. It's like training a horse or a dog. You refocus to the good. Here's what I want you to do. Manifest what you want in your life and manifest the planet that you want. It's beautiful. This time is awesome. We are waking up to it. Much love. More later.